Hi, I'm Dr. Nate Akpij, and this is going to be a short 4-in-4 video. So in this video, I'll be talking about a bibliography entry that my colleagues Jenny Geiger, Riel Johnson, and I wrote for Oxford Bibliographies in Social Work. The topic is post-secondary education experiences and attainment among youth with foster care backgrounds. So youth educational attainment is an area that has received a lot of attention, policy, and research just because of how important educational attainment is in a whole host of outcomes later in life. So this would be a good time to have a bibliography that really shows a landscape of different areas of research and key studies within each of those areas. So really the purpose of this bibliography is to point readers to key studies in several different areas of post-secondary education for youth with experience in foster care. This is a great resource for those interested in this topic, especially those who are new to this area, but also those who maybe just haven't had a chance to read the research that's out there. Most of the studies that we cover in this bibliography are studies that were conducted in the US. However, there are two sections that focus on studies that were conducted outside of the United States. All right, so what you'll find in this bibliography is that we broke it down into 11 topic areas. In each topic area, we cite up to 10 key studies. The first 3 sections are all about describing outcomes, aspirations and outcomes for youth with care histories. So chapter 1 looks at what are the educational aspirations of youth with care experiences. How far do they want to go? Do they aspire to go in their education? Chapter 2 looks at studies that provide the best evidence on post-secondary education enrollment and completion for youth with care experiences. And chapter 3 looks at differences in experiences and outcomes by youth of different gender identities, racial identities, and ethnicities. Chapter 4 and 5, they start looking at things that impede or promote post-secondary enrollment and attainment for youth with care histories. Chapter 6 and 7 are all about policies. First, we start out with federal United States child welfare policies that are intended to promote post-secondary enrollment and completion. So these are things like extended foster care and also education and training vouchers. Chapter 7 looks at state policies and also state tuition waivers, which are clearly intended to impact post-secondary education outcomes for youth with care histories. Sections 8 and 9 are all about programs. 8 looks at programs that target completion of secondary school and then entry into post-secondary education. Chapter 9 covers the programs that are out there that target post-secondary persistence and completion. So some of these cases we're describing the programs. In other studies, we're looking at evidence of impact. And then finally, chapters 10 and 11 are the international studies. Chapter 10 has selected international research by country. And then chapter 11 has cross-national studies that cover the topic of education. So if you're interested in a one-page summary of this article, or if you'd like to request a free copy of the full bibliography, then check out my website at nateakpij.com. We also find some other 4-in-4 videos of my other research studies.